Hello everyone and welcome back to my Beyond the Gates 24 official YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. We wrap Beyond the Gates' third week with another family regale at Dupree Manor, but this time, Dani sends her regrets. My business is mine alone, and I don't want to bandy is because I'm hysterical of hexing it, she tells the family, promising that her plans have nothing to do with Bill and Hayley. When no bone believes her, Dani reveals that she's meeting with a big-time developer about partnering for Chelsea's fashion show. But Nicole still is induced that Dani has put Bill and Hayley behind her, and she has good reason to worry, considering Dani is actually headed straight for the happy couple's doorstep. Package in hand, she tells their security guard George that it's simply a marriage present, not a gun or a lemon, she swears. All I want is a fresh launch, and for them to really know how I feel about their union, she says. And to give them commodity they'll no way forget. At this point, we believe that it is armament in the traditional sense, but there's surely commodity questionable about that package. Against his better judgment, George gives Dani the security law to enter Bill and Hayley's house. And right on cue, we see Bill and Hayley in a limo. They had to cut their honeymoon short, and they're now headed straight to home from the field. There's absolutely no way this can end well. Dani, for whatever reason, decides that it's a good idea to crack open a bottle of wine, the same one Bill gave her when they got married. She was hoping to open it on their 50th marriage anniversary, but as she asks herself audibly, why stay to celebrate? So she pops it open and starts treating herself in the middle of Bill and Hayley's living room, blissfully ignorant that they're on their way home. In fact, she's so ignorant that she decides to treat herself to a little disco nap on their settee. And this is after she uses the wine bottle to break a framed print of Bill and Hayley. She's also blissfully ignorant that George's coming is Dupree Manor, where he reveals Dani's whereabouts to Vernon and Anita. Away at the sanitarium, Ashley is playing nanny with Derek, who's still recovering from his recent concussion. They're intruded by Andre, who says that a journalist wants to write about Derek's daring deliverance, and he starts snapping prints of the memory-bloodied firefighter whether he likes it or not. And when Ashley asks if she should move out of the shot, Andre replies, "It's better with you in it." Actually, we're wondering if this indeed for a real composition, or if Andre is just coming up with further defenses to take filmland of Ashley. "That was no nice of Andre," Ashley latterly says, to which Derek says, "What we're all allowing if you say so." She asks her swain for explanation, but he plays the amnesia card, claiming he doesn't indeed flash back saying it. Speaking of effects, he doesn't flash back. A sweet old lady shows up in his room to thank him for saving her cat. She can't believe Derek would run into a burning structure when he knew the ceiling was about to collapse, and neither can Ashley. She says it's out of character for him to take such a huge threat, inferring that commodity must be eating at him. Still, she'd know that Derek is upset about Andre stealing her down from him and taking the old lady's cat with her. If only Ashley could see into his dreams. Back at the Richardsons' house, Kat is sinking her claws into Bill's hot colleague Tomas. She grills him about what it's like having Bill for a master, making it clear that saying she hates her uncle would be an understatement. Tomas attempts to sway her opinion by letting her know that Bill gave him his blessing to pursue Kat, but she isn't budging. Despite their differing opinions about Bill, and that Kat prevaricated about cooking the regale, their date is a success. He indeed bravely asks her about her bed at home, which prompts a concession he surely was awaiting. She's a ABCdarian. Nicole worry that Dani is over to commodity ahead of her big award. Plus, Kat and Tomas have a good time while Andre attempts to hide his interest in Ashley. This will be an occasion you wouldn't want to miss, so tune into CBS and Paramount for all the drama in Fairmont Crest. Nicole is ready for her big award. She's precisely taken prints and vids for all the excitement leading up to it. Sure, Dani's shenanigans at Bill's marriage, but it seems the Duprees managed to get it substantially under control despite Bill's enmity. Now, however, Nicole suspects Dani is over to commodity. Will Nicole be suitable to stop her family before she does commodity that blows up her big day? It's going to be touch and go for sure. Kat has big plans for her future. She's going in with Chelsea on a new line. Kat's also advised her mama about Eva and got nothing but grief for her trouble. Now it's time for Kat to enjoy doing commodity just for her. She and Tomas toast effects up, and it's sure to be a fun time. Of course, it's a bit delicate, considering Tomas works for Herrick's uncle, but what fun would it be if there was some type of drama? Andre is obviously interested in Ashley still. Ashley is in love with Derek Shore. Andre and Ashley clicked when they helped deliver a woman's baby, and she named the little girl after them both. Now, Andre tries to hide his interest in Ashley. Of course, that's delicate to do, and we suspect he wouldn't be veritably successful in doing that, especially since so numerous people have formerly noticed. Of course, Andre seems to have commodity going with Dani, so maybe that will help. Suckers are chancing themselves on the edge of their seats as love, chaos, and conspiracy unfold. Colt were introduced to Dr. Nicole Dupree Richardson during the show's first occasion. The eldest son of Vernon Dupree and Anita Dupree seems to have the perfect life, a great career, a great marriage, and a great family. Despite being married ever, she indeed still has massive chemistry with her fellow croaker. Hubby, Ted Richardson still. Is there someone on the horizon ready to flip her world upside down? During the Tuesday, February occasion, Suckers met Dana Leslie Thomas and her son Eva Thomas. While observers don't know their history, people can smell both characters might be a little sketchy. They live far down from the wealth and power that lies behind the gates of Fairmont Crest, and Leslie has an intriguing secret. During a scene at the sanitarium, Suckers noticed that Leslie's eyes dallied when Ted walked across the hallway to his woman's office. More intriguing than that, when the mama and son were back home alone, Eva could smell commodity was bothering Leslie. She asked if she was okay, but the mama didn't want to bother her son with it. At this point, Eva noted that she knows about her mama's history, what happened to her, and is all in to help her make effects right. What did Leslie go through? Was Nicole at the helm of this? The two women feel to be around the same age. What kind of vengeance plans could Leslie contrive? This plot could go so numerous ways at this point. Perhaps Ted was with Leslie before Nicole, times agone. And Nicole stole him down from Leslie? Could she decide to betray him back or indeed make it look like they spent the night together to blow up Nicole's marriage? With her son's help, anything is possible. BTG spoilers indicate that Eva is set to become Nicole's new adjunct soon, so there are plenitude of ways both Leslie and Eva can beget drama in the croaker's life. During Monday's show, Dani reposted that it would be easy for someone to offer advice about letting go, considering how perfect Nicole's life was. Do suckers sense covetousness there? After all, Nicole was quick to defend her family when Hayley swung by her house, with some eyefuls, to make amends, during the Tuesday, February occasion. Nicole made it clear that no amends would be made as she's Team Dani all the way. Still, how pious would Dani be if the places were reversed? She seems to be annoyed at her aged family for having her life together. Is there trouble in paradise where the Dupree family is concerned?